Hello Scratchers! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be covering a very interesting topic of Scratch, that is how to generate a terrain on Scratch which we can reset every single second. So without any delay, before we begin, get your costumes for your terrain. I will be making a normal grassland type of Minecraft. So these are my costumes. This is the grass. This is dirt. This one is stone. This one is coal. This is iron. This one is plant. You can also get flower. And this one is tree. You can get many more like these. I will be using these to explain how to get them. So in the starting, when flag is clicked, then broadcast a message. Name it green flag. After that, when flag is clicked, not when flag, when I receive green flag, then you will be making a variable named last y. I have already made it. So name a variable last y. In that, first put multiplication. So multiplied by, it will be multiplied by 16. And in the first place put pick random. In the first place put pick random 8 to 13. After that we will be broadcasting, or instead of broadcasting we can do one thing. We can make a block and name the block generate terrain. Generate terrain. Run without screen refresh. Now after set last y, then put generate this terrain. And before these two, put one more thing. Go in this extension and get this pen extension. Okay, then in that, before this last y, put erase all. And one more thing before that, put hide. And then after y, generate terrain. This will be in the starting and this will be in the last. Okay, now done. This one is done. Now let's come to our generate terrain. Okay, so in this, put show. After show, put go to x. Okay, so for x and y, remember if you want the perfect thing, so your costume block size should be nearly 16, then it will fit perfectly. So 236 and minus 172. Yes, then erase all again from pen. Erase all. After that set height. Then we will be making another variable named height. Set height to pick random. Pick random. It will pick random from 6 to 10. After that repeat 30. Switch costume to stone. Repeat 30, switch costume to stone. Now put repeat height. Repeat height times switch costume to pick random. Now you must arrange your costumes perfectly, so I need these three in the end, like at the bottom. So stone, coal and iron, so they are 3, 4 and 5. So the quantity of stone should be more than iron or coal, so pick random 3. We can move it a little away. Then put, if you want more thing of a, so pick random 3, then again pick random 3. After that get one more pick random, so the chances of getting stone block is maximized. And then 5. So because we have put pick random, so we don't have to put 4. It will between 3 and 5 4 also come, and just because it is pick random, so it will automatically come between them. Repeat height times, then get stamp in the pen, stamp, then change y by 16. The height of our block is 16 and the width is also 16. That's why when this is pasted, like if a stone is pasted, then it will go up 16 blocks, so 16 times x. So this will move up, and then again it will stamp whichever costume comes here. Then switch costume to dirt. Switch costume to dirt. Switch costume to dirt, then repeat 3. So the layer of dirt will be 3. 3 layers of dirt will be there. Then put stamp. And again, as I told you, change y by 16, and you know the reason why. After that, set y to y position, then we will be making a variable y. Then we will put set y to y position. Set y to y position. Switch costume to grass. This was dirt. Now the top layer will come of grass. Switch costume to grass, then stamp. Get this from pen, stamp. Then change y by 16. We do not need repeat blocks here because only one layer of grass will be there. So change y by 16. Okay, y not x. Change y by 16. Then get if is equal to pick random from 1 to 5 is equal to 1. It means we, out of 5 chances, we have 1 chance to get 1. So that's nearly that's 20%. So if this comes, then only this will happen, and that is switch costume to pick random. Switch costume pick random 6. Then get another pick random. And in this put 7. Okay, not 7, it is 8. We have 2 costumes, right? 8. So what this will do, the chances of getting a tree will reduce. So 6 is grass and 7 is tree. Then stamp. Then change y by 16. Change y by 16. Okay, this time it is change x by 16, and this is because the width of our block is 16. So again, x will be changed by 16, and this is because all this code which we have done here is for only one layer, like one row over here. We need many rows like this till here. So change the x by 16, and if position if your y position if your y position is greater than 150, if y position is greater than 150, then change height, then change height by -1, then we will be using if else, not if. So you can remove this and get if else. Change height by -1, else change height by pick random 1 -1 to 1. What this will do is to prevent you to get a straight platform. So that will look weird. If there is a straight platform, that will look very simple. So using this, our terrain will be a little up down. Then after this, alright, so we have to change this once more. So if else, then get one more if else, and in that if else get this, not in this one. In that, put if y position is smaller than -150, then change height by 1, and in that get this else. So this will make sure that it does not go below the margin also. After this, set y we will be using our normal set y, not the variable one. We can use this also. So why to use variables? It can glitch our game also. Set y to -172 again, and in the last height, and after that set last y. Put it in the NB. Now let's check that. Okay, -236. Changes x to -236. Yes, and here you go. You can see this terrain. This looks so beautiful, isn't it? And you get a tree also here. I told you the chances of getting a tree is very less, and you can reset it just by clicking the green flag again and again. Or for that case, If you don't want to press this green flag again and again, we can do one thing, that over here we can broadcast new message, then that will be stars terrain, or instead of start we can name it reset. When I receive reset, then generate terrain. Then when R is pressed, then broadcast reset. Now I will press R, and as you see, it is resetting again and again. So that is pretty good. You see that over here the land is very low and over here it's too high. Like that's the mountain there. So like, share and smash the subscribe button to get more videos like these. Stay home, stay safe and tune in for next Friday to get another interesting topic on Scratch. Till that time, you know what to do. Scratch on, guys.